Since thou art not sure of a minute, throw not away an hour. There are three things extremely hard: steel, a diamond, and to know oneself. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. Tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I remember. Involve me, and I learn. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. He that hath a trade hath an estate. He that hath a calling hath an office of profit and honor. It is better to take many injuries than to give one. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When you're good to others, you're best to yourself. The person who deserves most pity is a lonesome one on a rainy day who doesn't know how to read. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Search others for their virtues, thyself for thy vices. Some people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75. If you would not be forgotten, as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading or do things worth writing. He that composes himself is wiser than he that composes a book. A penny saved is a penny earned. Haste makes waste. We must indeed all hang together, or, most assuredly, we shall all hang separately. What you seem to be really. He who would trade liberty for some temporary security deserves neither liberty nor security. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. What more valuable than gold, diamonds, virtue? 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. If everyone is thinking alike, then no one is thinking. If you want to become rich, never waste your time and money. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. Well done is better than well said. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. A brother may not be a friend, but a friend will always be a brother. Never leave till tomorrow what you can do today. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. He that speaks much is much mistaken. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Lost time is ne'er found again. Pardoning the bad is injuring the good. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. You only have the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Ben Franklin. There are many roads to success, but only one sure road to failure, and that is to try to please everyone else. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. No gains without pains. For every minute spent in organizing, an hour is earned. Make yourself sheep, and the wolves will eat you. He that can have patience can have what he will. A true friend is the best possession. All mankind is divided into 3 classes: those that are immovable, those that are movable, and those that move. The only thing that is more expensive than education is ignorance. A good example is the best sermon. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Joy is not in things, it is in us. Words may show a man's wit, actions his meaning. A right heart exceeds all. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. He that would live in peace, at ease, must not speak all he knows or judge all he sees. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes. Little minds think and talk about people. Average minds think and talk about things and actions. Great minds think and talk about ideas. Those things that hurt, instruct. Don't throw stones at your neighbors if your own windows are glass. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. Freedom is not a gift bestowed upon us by other men, but a right that belongs to us by the laws of God and nature. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, the slip of the tongue you may never get over. Look before, or you'll find yourself behind. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. Genius is the ability to hold one's vision steady until it becomes reality. There never was a good war or a bad peace. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom, and no such thing as public liberty without freedom of speech. People are best convinced by things they themselves discover. Do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. Common sense without education is better than education without common sense.